Hey guys, how's it going? Yep, we're doing it again. More silverfish testing because it is Minecraft 1.4.3. Lots of bug fixes, which is great. And one of the ones I saw was that mobs don't instantly teleport in portals anymore, which has me very hopeful that this might actually work now. So let's try it out. See what happens. I got it prepped and everything, so. Are you guys gonna cheat? Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, I'm so happy. Spent so much time trying to get that to work. It finally works. See, I knew it was a problem. Or a glitch, or something. Yes. Um, Apparently the ground looks weird now. Holy, these guys. They're like half in the blocks. You can only see them when they jump. Well, that is very cool. I am excited about that. I can actually finish the silverfish farm now, the way I intended it. Anyway, oh no, I missed the jump. Let's. Oh, why is that so hard to do? Guess I gotta jump before. Nope, slid past. That's a really hard jump. What the heck? I'm gonna run out of ender pearls. I don't want to hit the pigman. Ooh. Maybe if I don't sprint. That's the trick, don't sprint. Okay, well that's good news. That is very good news. I'm really happy about that. Thank you, Dinnerbone and Jeb and whoever made that happen. Been working a little bit around here, just trying to fix things up. I've added. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, frames. There we go. I've added this along the top. What I want to do is have a walkway that goes sort of around the silverfish farm at some point, and a walkway over here, and something over here where we can view them nicely. Oh yeah, I cleared out a big chunk there, in case you didn't notice. And I've worked on the AFK stream. That's not working anymore because of another change with 1.4.3, where mobs, I think anytime they land in water now, they don't die, so that looks really crazy. But before, the items were coming down here. It was working pretty good. So yeah, I'll have to fix that today too. Anyway, give me a moment. I'm gonna do some stuff here before we get going. Okay. Trying to get the AFK stream working again. Oh, look, they're doing it. I saw this gunpowder bouncing, and then it flew out this far. And it's real. It's really there. This is some strange stuff. I wonder if the slime balls are going to shoot out too, like the gunpowder did. Well, they probably will do it when I stop recording. Well, for the time being, I'm going to use an iron bar anyway. Some drops will land on it, but the majority will go off and down into the water. And this should work like it did before. Let's see. So, I'm going to get rid of this fence below and change that with ice. Gotta be quick here. Whew. That always scares me. Put that there. I guess that's sandstone too. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, so one thing I was thinking about is the items in the AFK stream. Since every time an item goes in to the end here, the world loads, the chunks load. Eventually, if I left it forever, the items would start despawning just from its being loaded for 5 minutes. But from what I can tell so far, that's not a problem. Yeah, so this place is starting to feel a lot more complete to me now. Like it's actually feeling like one of my bases instead of a incomplete project. There's still an unbelievable amount to do to it, but it actually feels pretty good now. Let's see, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, somebody left a good suggestion for these walls, because I mentioned I wanted something, some kind of border on the bottom. The leaves, well, let's see what the leaves look like. Oh, hello. Still some dark spots around. Has me a bit nervous. Yeah, leaves I don't think are gonna work out too well. They're really dark. I did want something green though, and a pretty good suggestion was to use wheat for decoration. So let's see what that looks like. I got everything we need here. That's probably gonna dry up before I'm ready. Yep, it's drying up. Grow it. It's a bit yellowish though, isn't it? That might not be bad. Let's just see what that would look like. Another idea is to use sugar cane. I do kind of like that. That looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. If we use sugar cane, we can have secret passages too, though, behind it. I did want to mess with water just to see what it would look like. I love having water in my bases. It's probably going to look really out of place, though. Just want to see what it would look like if we had water flowing down there. Right there. Have to have it maybe here too. Just for a little bit of decoration. It's probably not going to work though. Don't have many blocks. Okay, that'll work. I don't know. I don't know. It's a thought. If I did that, I would have like a secret passage that would go down there. Oh no! I did it. Darn. Doc warned me about that today. If you go in a downward stream, you can't swim out of it. Oh yeah, like not at all. Like I can't swim up. It actually pulls you down. Man. I wonder how, you know what, let's try that with boats. I'm curious to see if that would push boats down too, or if they'll float still. Let's see. Get a boat. Where should we try this? He's still there. He's not moving though, I think he's trapped. Maybe we'll just do it up here. Okay. I will contain it. Sure. That works. That's not gonna work. Okay, so if we put a boat on there, do you think it'll float up still? Oh! No, it did not. You think it's still there? Or do you think it actually went through? Can't click on it down here. Man, that's going to be tough for... Well, that really sucks. That means you can't do boat elevators anymore. Well, you can with source blocks, I guess, but it limits you a bit more. Huh. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I do really like that wheat. I think we're going to do wheat in each of these areas. The water doesn't really work, though, I don't think, so I'll probably get rid of that. And with the wheat, we should try to make it into an actual... or make it actually farmable, so I'll put a piston on this end, and like a smart piston, and a piston on this end, and it'll just move the soil back and forth and make them pop off that way. But something I want to try now is do that 3/4 circle thing I talked about last episode, so make a path that goes around this way and connect to the stairs on that side. So, let's see if we got to figure out where the center of that would be then. Figure out how big this circle is. So the center is right, let's see, to right there. Yeah, right there. Then it goes out 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably make it come out one more, 12. So we need a circle with a radius of 12 plus 11, 23. That goes around. So I'm going to go look up the shape of that, and I'll dig it out and just see what it's like. I meant diameter, by the way, not radius. Don't worry. I know the difference. I did pass 4th grade, or whatever it was, where you learned that stuff. But yeah, this is what it looks like with that area mined out. So this is a 25 diameter circle. It's kind of cool. It might work. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or do that. The only thing that I might not like if I do is I don't want to see all that open space from down here, I don't think. So one thing I did want to have is like a column here, at least a 5x5 column that goes up probably to the ceiling or whatever, whenever we decide where the ceiling is. But maybe I could have a second wall kind of come out like this. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I made that shot. That was nice. Ooh. It's probably gonna look really bad. Yeah, have like another wall there to hide anything back here. And then over here we'll have more rooms or something that we can go to. And we'll probably bring the wall out on this side up to, you know, just make it a little thicker. I don't know. It's hard to envision it until I actually do it, but that's what I'm thinking. I tried putting some more wheat down, and I like that. I think that's really good. I was thinking maybe for under the stairs, I'll just have hide this underneath stuff a bit better. Get that torch back. Maybe do a sandstone wall like this. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. I can't make it go any higher because that is an upside down half slab. Well, maybe I'll change the stairs up to make that work, because I would like a too high thing. Like from this side, that would look good if it was light. It's pretty dark there right now. Maybe. What else? For in here, I have these ender chests. So I have it this way with it being a full square. And over on these sides, I have a stair like this. I'm not sure which I like more. And I also think I want to have an anvil on one side. So maybe, I don't know, we'll pick a side. We'll do the right side with the anvil. Oops. Just see how that looks. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still gotta organize this. I haven't put the items in the frames yet, or moved the stuff, but I will be doing that. I'll show you the AFK stream. I never showed you that. Ooh. So it's been running a little while here. We'll see how much we get for going through. Just gonna drop off some of the items first. And that, and okay, I think that's everything. So with this, I have a fence connected like this. So when the items flow through here, they hit that fence and fall straight down. Because I was having trouble with them landing like over here and not going into the portal. So that works out much better. But yeah, let's see how many items we get now. So almost a stack and a half of gunpowder, which is pretty cool. Because you don't even have to think about it, and just every once in a while come check this and you'll get tons of items, which is awesome. So I just had this thought, instead of having it just straight like that, I would bring the wheat and have it curve around like that, so that it uses up the rest of the land here. I think that's better. The whole piston earth mover method probably won't work with this, even with it straight like this, because when the tilled land goes under a block, it's going to get untilled, and since it's mostly for show, that's not going to work out too well. If one block on the end isn't grown, it's going to look bad. So maybe instead we'll just use a whole ton of pistons and put one under each soil block. Whoop. Man, everything is such a mess around here. Alright. Yeah, so we'll just do this all the way along. And we gotta get the water in. We'll probably just put the water under the wall here. You'll never see it. Yeah, so a little off topic. You know, I keep hearing people talk about honey badgers, and I never knew what that animal was. I've never seen one before. So the other day, I finally looked and saw what it was, because I always assumed it was just like a weasel or something similar to a weasel. And man, I have found my new favorite animal. Those guys are so cool. There's this video on YouTube of a guy. He's like trying to capture it, and he's sort of just seeing how the honey badger. Well, I don't think it's a honey badger; it's just a badger. But badgers in general are awesome. He's seeing how he'll react, right, as he lunges at him, and he's circling around him, and the badger is just standing its ground. And at one point in the video, he actually runs at the badger. Like, a badger's only maybe 20 pounds or so, and you get a full-grown guy running at a badger, you would think the animal would take off, but nope. He like starts running at him, and then the badger runs at him at full force, and he takes off. 'Cause those guys are vicious, and they have no fear. There's other videos I was looking at too. They're like taking on wolves and taking on bears. It's just insane how cool that animal is. I think my favorite animal before that was probably a tree lemur, just because they look so cool. But yeah, I think honey badger is my new favorite. Okay, back on topic. If you've never seen a honey badger or a badger, go check it out, because they're a really cool animal. But yeah, I'm going to put what are they called? Detector rails underneath all the pistons, and then those will power them when we send a minecart down. So that should be pretty simple. Again, if you guys got ideas or suggestions, let me know. This is a weird glitch with the new patch. Like, anytime you try to place a torch on the ground and there's a wall next to it, it just snaps to the wall. It's really annoying. It'll probably get fixed soon. Okay. What else? I think let's go to the end again, and we'll work on the Eats Road some more. There's something I wanted to do with that. I really like going to the end now, because it's always a surprise seeing how much gunpowder I'm gonna get when I go in. Let's check it out. Oh, 20? Yeah, it's 20. Alright, well, what I want to do is make it connect to the road up there, right at the platform. I want to be able to have a boat go up to it. So, let's see, it's going that way. Nothing too fancy, at least not to start off with. All I really need to do, let's see, so we gotta link up with that path there. That's one that's going that way. So, I guess we'll have to put it here. Right here. Yeah. Really all we need to do, let's see, how should we do this? Maybe fix it up a bit before. Put this here. Just want to try it out. We just need to, I guess we could just put the water here even. Let's see. Start like that, and we just have to alternate all the way up like this. And then melt it all. And we should be able to just plop a boat down and ride it up to underneath there. Yeah, so we need to open up a 3x3 area for the boat to get up. Oops. And the water's coming up here, so we'll put... Oh, I put that in the right place. It's hard to see. So, ice block there. Then we'll put a sign here. And one over here to hold the water up. And then break those three. And that should work. Yeah. Just missing one ice block there. Okay. Now I'm going to set up a whole bunch of torches near this, and we'll try melt this all. That one melted on its own. Good. Let's see. Oops. So just give me a moment. This will take a while to all melt. Alrighty, it's all melted. Let's try this out. I'm a little worried some of the water, like when you do this, the water can get this flowing thing, and I think it does actually flow. Yeah, it's pulling me to the center. As long as it doesn't pull me off the edge, we should be okay, because that is a fall down there. And if we start going that way, I'm gonna bail. Woo! Yeah, it's okay. It's not crashing. Not going crazy. Oh, did I position it wrong? Oh. Whoopsies. That's alright. I just placed the boat in the wrong spot, I guess. Very nice. So now I have a way of going right from the platform up to the Eats Road. Again, I want to set up dispensers and stuff full of boats and just make everything nicer. But all in due time. Cool. Well, I think that's going to about do it for this episode. Let's go read the comments, and we'll call it an episode. Dude, where did the zombie come from? I can guess where the slimes came from, but I have no idea where the zombie came from. So, I got a comment picked out for today. It's from Chipnick, longtime subscriber of mine. He says, Etho, I actually really like it when you have several different projects going at one time. It adds more variety to the show. One thing I don't like, however, is when you go a long time without working on something, as in your man cave. Or if you go a long time working on the same thing. I think if you tried scheduling your episodes so you work on something new each couple of episodes, that'd be a good alternative. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, variety is key. I would like to have a good variety. Can be hard to do sometimes though. I don't know. Making schedules and stuff is something that's never really appealed to me, so generally I just do what I feel like doing for that day. And I'll probably continue to do that, but I usually don't go more than 3 episodes working on the same thing. Like the man cave, I've been planning on going back here. I actually want to make a chicken farm here, but haven't decided what I want to do exactly. But yeah, it's a delicate balance trying to add variety and actually completing stuff and starting new stuff, but I try. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again next time.